I'm Wang Cong of the Global Times. I'm here at the Bali International Airport. After a couple of hectic and exciting days in Bali covering the G20 summit, we have now concluded our coverage and are leaving for Thailand for the APEC informal leaders meeting. Before that, I want to make 3 observations after my couple of days of work here in Bali. First, there is really no substitute for face-to-face interactions between world leaders as well as reporters. And over the last couple of days, we have seen world leaders shaking hands, talking to each other, all smiles, and that is exactly what we need right now because the world is facing many crises, including geopolitical tensions as well as an economic downturn. Yes, one meeting or a couple of meetings will not resolve all the disputes, all the tension. However, seeing world leaders coming together, talking to each other, and trying to find solutions to tackle those crises is very encouraging for the world right now. And that brings up my second observation, which is the host nation, Indonesia. Obviously, this is not an easy task to hold so many world leaders here in the midst of a pandemic as well as rising geopolitical tensions. However, over the last couple of days, Indonesia has pulled off a relatively successful event. Again, tensions will remain and the challenges will linger. However, this is a great attempt by Indonesia to try to set the stage for world leaders to come together and talk about these issues and try to look for solutions. On a personal note, over the last couple of days, I have shown nothing but hospitality by the people of Indonesia. And my last observation is China's major country diplomacy is very much in the spotlight at here the G20 summit. Even before the G20 Leaders Summit convened here in Bali, global media, global attention had been focused on China's attendance, specifically President Xi's attendance at the G20 Leaders Summit. And here in Bali, over the last couple of days, world leaders trying to meet President Xi and the global media were very much focused on President Xi's speeches and meetings. And President Xi met with a long list of world leaders here in Bali, including U.S. President Joe Biden. The president also made a couple of important speeches, including on food and energy security, as well as digital transformation. And through all of the events, the Chinese president showed the world what China's major country diplomacy is all about, and that is peace and development based on mutual respect and mutual benefit. And going forward, there's no doubt in my mind that such a vision of peaceful, respectful, and responsible diplomatic approach will win more minds and hearts.